HighOh is the company. Now, so these pads are made from all natural charcoal bamboo fiber, eco-friendly and super durable. They are definitely washable and waterproof. Okay, now each pad is around 25 centimeters by 18 centimeters, lasts 3 to 5 years. All right, and it says to say goodbye to pads that are filled with toxins and chemicals. And it does come with a waterproof wet bag to store your pads in. Also, every time someone purchases a set, because this is called the starter pack, the 6 pads and the case, every time someone buys a set, they do donate 1 cloth pad to someone in need. Firstly, let me just go ahead and show you the pads. Now, said it's 6 pads and they look like this. They come with 6. It's a starter pack. These are, you know, like I said, they're washable, leak proof. They're very durable. They feel so good. A wonderful, wonderful quality. Okay, now as we all know, okay, now using disposable pads, that's all we had, or at least that's all I ever heard of, and that's all I used forever. We all, you know, that's all I've ever used was the disposable pads, of course. So, and you know, I use tampons here and there, you know, it's whatever. I was so intrigued. At first I was like, oh, that sounds so nasty to put on a you know, like a cloth diaper, basically, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know, that's just what I thought. So I was like, ew, that's nasty, how you gonna change it and all that type stuff. Then of course I did research and all that type of stuff, and then come to find out, you know, it's made out of good products. It's not gonna, you know, there's no toxins, not gonna hurt you in that area or anything like that. You won't get any rashes or stuff like that. Okay, so yeah, so I decided to go ahead and give it a try. So I have had the pleasure of using these twice now, yeah, January and February, and let me tell you guys, amazing. I mean, it sounds so crazy. These things are great. I really like them. I know that I am older. You guys know I just turned 48, and yep, I still do get a period, and yeah, I like them. I really like them. So they hold a lot, and again, they are leak proof. I mean, I'm trying to say stuff that doesn't sound really like gross people out, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, they do hold a lot of liquid in here, and when I go somewhere, I generally only take 3 of them with me, because I usually will have one on, but I usually take 3 because I like to be covered. And so yeah, now it does come with this little carrying case right here, which is also leak proof and waterproof. So let me just go ahead and explain to you about how to wear one. So it looks like this and this. So of course the liquid just sits right here. Well, not sits right here. Yeah, of course you leak on it, and it actually goes down. When you have this on, it does not feel like a pad. You know how when you have on a pad, you can feel wet and feel weird, like you know that it's there. When you have this on, you do not feel like that. I kid you not. I'm telling you, you have this on, you leak, and it goes down. It's just some kind of secret compartment that holds it. It's weird. I'm serious, God, it's weird. So it doesn't feel like you have anything on. It's like nothing. Like it's nothing. It just feels like nothing there, and it feels good to know that, you know, you're having your period, and then you don't feel anything. You just don't feel anything. So, and you don't have to worry about it leaking through your pants, or, well, at least I didn't have to worry about nothing like that, because they really do hold a lot. Y'all, I cannot explain or express it enough. These things are so good. Okay, so anyway, so you know, you wear put it on. Now it has 2 buttons here, right here, so you can have it on whichever one you want, the first one or the second one. Now I generally have it on the first one here. Snap it on, so you put it on, and you, like a regular pad, instead of it being the stickers from them disposable, this is the same thing. You wrap this around the pad, your panties, and like I said, I usually have it on the first one right here, and so it's on. And then what happens is, you know, you use it or whatever, when it's time to change, what you do is while you have it on and you're about to change, you just unsnap it. Like, you have to be, see, I've been doing it, so I know how to do it. So you just unsnap it, and then you know it's going to be soiled. So I usually try to hold it from these two ends right here. Y'all, I know it sounds nasty, but it is what it is. We talking about periods, okay? So, and you hold it usually on these two ends right here. And then what I generally do, I generally take my two fingers right here, and then I fold it like this, so I can get a grip on it, and then I take the other and fold like this without it ever touching my fingers or skin at all. I never, ever, ever touch the blood, ever, okay? And then you take it like this with one, well, I don't do one hand, but you take one, you take it, and then you fold it over, and then you just snap it back, and it looks like this, okay? And it never touches you. You don't touch anything. You never feel the blood. I swear to you, you never feel the blood if you do it properly. You know what I'm saying? So, and then once you're done with it, you take and put it in here, which I forgot to show you. I usually keep my extra 3 also in here, but they're usually folded like this, and then you keep these in here. So let's say I had my 3 in here, and then I would just take the soil one and put it in here also, because again, guys, these are leak proof. So if you sit in here, they are not going to contaminate or expose to the other ones that's in here. It never ever touches. I swear to you, I am not kidding, guys. It never touches. And then you just take another one out, unsnap it, put it on, snap it back, and then, guys, you are on your way. These are amazing. I don't know where these were in my younger days. But anyway, so yeah, guys, I highly, highly, highly recommend you giving these a try. I am so serious. But these I really, really, really believe in, and I like them, and I use them, and it makes having your cycle okay. It makes you feel okay. I'm serious. So yeah, that is basically all I wanted to tell you guys was about this this company. It's amazing. Again, I highly, highly, highly recommend that you give them a try. I mean, what do you have to lose? $32.99. I mean, that may seem like a lot. Of course, you know, it's more than regular pads, but these, oh, and I forgot to tell you, and they're so easy to wash. You know, once I bring it home or what have you, what I normally do is I just, well, what I do is I bring these home, and I actually put them in, you know, those bags that you get from like the supermarket when you go shopping or whatever. I take all of these and I put them in a bag. And when I use all of them, I actually take them in the washer, and then I wash them all at one time, because I'm not going to just do one at a time, and I'm not going to undo it and then wash one in the sink. That's not going to happen, so I'm not going to do that now. So I usually do it when I have the last one on, so that I, you know, by the time they're finished washing and drying, I have more. So I usually do it when I have the last one on, okay? So yeah, and like I said, I just put them in one of those little bags and throw them in there until I'm ready to throw them all in the washer. And when I throw them in the washer, though, you do have to undo it, but you still don't have to touch it. I still never touch it. All you have to do is just carefully unsnap, and yeah, and like I said, it's leak proof, so it's not going to be leaking or running. So I just open it, open all of them, and then just throw them in the washer. Just touch it, hold it right here. That's it, guys. It is not bad at all. It may seem like it's nasty, but you never touch the liquid. You never touch the liquid, provided you do it properly. You know what I'm saying?